And Television Dude here with an update on my Atari 800 XL. Okay, this is going to be a story where it's going to start off with bad news, but end on good news. Okay, the bad news is you know how it had that one stuck key. The Q key was stuck, so I couldn't do anything with the keyboard. The keyboard was useless. I could still start games, but I couldn't do anything else. So I thought, hey, I'll mess with it. I'll take apart the keyboard. I will try to clean the mylar off, because that looked like it was dirty. That was the only thing I could figure out that could be wrong with it was the mylar. So it looked really dirty. So after I put it back together and turned it back on, now the key wasn't stuck anymore, but only one key on the keyboard would even work. And I forget which one it was. It was something on this side, like break or something. That's all that would work. And I couldn't get this to work either. So I ruined my Atari 800 XL. I think the mylar was already kind of messed up as it was. That's my opinion. I don't know if I did anything worse to it than it was already, than what already, you know, anything worse than, I can't even think of the right words to use. But anyway, let's move on. So I was on eBay again, and I found another untested Atari 800 XL for another really cheap price. And then that's this one here, which is not fully put back together yet. But then this one had issues. This one, the keyboard worked perfectly, but it had video issues. The video was all staticky, and no matter which chords I would use, I could not get the video to look good at all. So something on the inside is messed up on this one for the video a little bit. It does display video, but it's all staticky and it is hard to see. That probably can be fixed. So what I did is I took the keyboard from this one and put it into this one. And now I have a fully working Atari 800 XL. Cartridge port works, all the buttons, all the keys work. Great shape. But I will show you something though. Well, technically this one is a spare, and I don't know, keep it for parts. Should I sell it? Does someone want a fixer-upper? You think you can fix it? Let me know, and I could probably sell it to you. I'll show you something that both of these have problems with, but I don't know if this is a bad sign or not. You see, if you look at it on this side, it doesn't look so bad. But if you flip it the other way, it looks like it's all burnt. Can you see that? See where it looks like it's burnt? It looks like that starting there and all the way up through here in different areas, in different spots. That could be a reason why it's not working properly, because of this burnt stuff here. The working one also has that though. It has a lot of dark spots like that, which I'll just assume it just has to be possible, you know, probably what it could be. So if that is what it could be, then that one there might not last forever as well. I guess this probably needs new mylar, I would assume. I assume that would probably fix it. Boy, that was a pain taking this apart. Because you had to take off every one of those little screws to get the mylar off, without getting the keys to fall off, without getting the little springs that are inside each key not to fall out. A few did fall out. I almost had a mess on my hands. But that was a pain to take apart. Either I'm going to sell this, or I'm probably not going to keep it. I'm probably going to sell it. I'm probably going to... Well, it would make sense to keep it as a spare for keys, though. What if a key fell off, or key got lost, or it could be a good idea to keep spare parts. But knowing me, if it goes wrong, I'll probably just buy another one someday. So more than likely I'm going to sell it to someone who's interested, or I might just pop it up on eBay one day. I'm sure this could be fixed. I'm sure this is not the end of the world. I don't know where to get new Mylar. Does that one website called Best Electronics have it? I was searching through there, and they looked like they sold Mylar, but I wasn't sure if they sold the Mylar for this. It might be something that you have to message them at. I'm actually looking behind me at my links right now. Hold on a second. I don't know if I saved that link to their site or not. It's a very screwy site to look at. It's one of the most messed up sites, so if you're looking at it, nothing's categorized. It's hard to look at. But it's called www.best-electronics-ca.com. If you just looked up Atari Best Electronics, you'd probably find it. They sell all kinds of weird things, like power supplies and all kinds of parts for all the Atari stuff. I'm probably not going to mess with it myself. I'm probably not going to buy the Mylar myself unless that one goes bad. So I've rambled on long enough. But yay, I have a working Atari 800 XL, and I'm very happy. So now I can play Atari games and mess with the keyboard if I wanted to. So that's the end of this video. So thanks for watching.